We're back with another side game for the Famicom Disk System. These ones have not much Mario, but these are the two Famicom Grand Prix games. I just want to show them mostly for the second one, but I'll show this too. It's mostly had like Mario on the box art. This is Famicom Grand Prix F1 Race.
F1 Race : Super Mario No Cars.
No, there's a lot of cars in here. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of sweaters in the last game. Probably more sweaters than cars.
Oh, God.
What's up? What are you doing?
Trying to figure out how to start the race. Oh, my God. Okay.
Probably the green
race.
Oh, not the green one?
No. Oh, yeah, sorry. Obviously, racing is on the other side, you idiot.
Why don't they have a floppy thing that can read both sides at once?
Ooh.
Why wouldn't that be the first thing?
You probably could have been a millionaire if you came up with that.
Yeah, of course I came up with that. It's fucking obvious.
Like one of those like auto-switching tape decks.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to switch. It just needs to read the second side at the same time as the first.
That's what those ones were also.
I don't know anything about tape decks. I only had tapes for the first like 2 or 5 years of my life.
I've already ruined this.
You are so bad.
I forgot how sharp the turns were. I thought I was just gonna like nudge myself.
Oh.
But yeah, this game is really hard.
It looks hard.
I think the idea is I'm playing as Mario. Like I think there are sometimes little interstitials where you'll see Mario there.
In like an F1 suit.
Yeah, basically.
Get a power up. Throw a banana.
Yeah, no, Mario racing games had like humble beginnings.
Well, can you at least?
No.
Can you at least throw like a shell?
Nope. Ugh. I think if I pit,
drift.
Yeah, those look vaguely like Mario.
Look at all those Mario.
Like these.
Like this game establishes the canon that Mario is a race of people. There's an entire race.
Like the race in F1 Race means something completely different from what you thought it did.
Much like Skeletor from He-Man was just one dude of a race, somehow named after his whole race.
Why do you know that?
You didn't know that? There's like other people that look just like Skeletor, but they're not named Skeletor. I've seen a lot of He-Man when I was younger. I had a DVD set.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? You had a DVD set of He-Man when you were younger?
A VHS set.
Okay.
To be fair, there were DVDs when I was younger. DVDs came out when I was like 7.
Yeah, but not DVD sets of He-Man though. That kind of came later.
I couldn't have been more than 10, and I'm pretty sure they were DVDs. And that, mind you, I did not like it. I did not like He-Man.
I thought you got on my case some other time when I said I didn't really like He-Man that much.
No, He-Man's stupid.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's like fun and silly, and like if you were saying that it wasn't fun or silly and that you didn't like it for those things, maybe I got in your case. But
oh shit, I needed to pit there. My tire gauge is 0.
You have a tire gauge?
I forgot about this. This is a hardcore racing sim. I'm not sure if you noticed.
I was just looking at the racing part, not the bottom part.
I don't understand why this game didn't come to America. It's weird. I don't get it.
Yeah, this would have done well, probably.
Yeah, like, what's wrong with this?
It's got Mario in the box, and it's like, it looks pretty fun.
Yeah. A lot of weird stuff. The Famicom disc stuff was really interesting. Like, I don't know how successful it was. It seemed pretty successful, because things like Zelda, pretty sure, were only Famicom Disk System. Like, they had weird stuff, like, I think it might have used only proprietary Nintendo floppies, but, like, you could buy them, blank ones, and then you would pay, like, a fee to have a game put on them at a store.
That's pretty cool.
But then it was, like, you didn't, it was just like I guess it was somewhat like digital games in that you didn't actually own the game, you just were paying for the service of putting the game on a floppy, so if you later chose to erase that game and put on a different game, like, that was it. Like, you didn't get that game again unless you were going to pay for it again.
That makes sense. I mean, if you record over a VHS, nobody's going to give you that VHS.
Oh, it makes sense. It's just crazy.
Yeah, that's true. I missed, like, the first half of what you were saying. I kind of heard it. I was thinking about He-Man and how...
That always happens with you.
What, that I think about He-Man?
Yeah, I'm like, Keith, or, like, you're just like, oh, sorry, I was thinking about He-Man. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
It's just frustrating. You should have pit it.
Nah, I'm good.
I don't know, you're half tired. You're half tired.
Well, I'll just do better in this lap.
Go faster. The other cars are going faster than you.
I can't go. It just
I just like He-Man is the only superhero with a worse secret identity than Clark Kent. Like Prince Adam is just He-Man in different clothes.
Oh man.
I told you. What'd I tell you, bro? What'd I tell you, brother?
I don't remember what you told me. I was thinking about He-Man.
What is that fucking audience? What is that? Did you see the crowd?
I guess. It was the Famicom. Give them a break.
Yeah, but at least make the crowd not just little balls.
Oh. Okay, wait.
What's up?
Well, there's a oil spill there. It's fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
That's
You know, I bet someone ran over a little box and put that there.
I think I'm in 13th place right now. I think it's what's happening.
No, I think it's rating you 1 to 10 and you're just doing really well.
Great.
What were you saying about He-Man?
Nothing.
No, there was something.
No, you were just thinking about He-Man. Stop thinking about He-Man.
It's such a ridiculous show, though.
No, I wanted to mention to people, because if this comes out after Friday, May 3rd, then I fucked up. But this should be coming out before Friday, May 3rd, so you should know that Keith and I are participating in what is tentatively being planned as a 72-hour charity live stream marathon.
Yes.
That Phil Kohler's putting together.
Phil Kohler of Polygon.
This better be the last lap.
Why didn't you pit?
I fucked up. I didn't.
You gotta pit every time.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God the whole tire thing didn't get me, and I still ended up being able to manage 12th place. Thank God.
12th out of 13?
Think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So, good save, me.
Yep.
All those little Marios were... Look. I want to look.
Shop.
No, so, yeah. What, do we...
Get a sweater to commemorate the occasion.
72-hour charity live stream marathon to benefit victims of the Boston Marathon bombing. Friday, well, it's Friday, May 3rd to Sunday, but I think we will be appearing, we should be appearing throughout the night on Friday. So, like,
yes.
The tentative plan is for us to do, like, 12 hours from, like, I don't know, like, whatever, Friday 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. or something like that.
Sure, I can do that.
We're gonna play video games.
Yeah. Should be fun and also beneficial.
Oh, I gotta change.
I
have to change to side H to go to the store. It's like I feel like I'm actually going to a store.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, you're 50 out of dry. You gotta get some more.
Oh man. Let's try this. So I guess it's just a car shop. It's not like I can't pay for upgrades. That would be incredible.
Maybe, but probably each car is an upgrade.
How many monies do I have? Is that
you have 35 money.
Okay, so I bought this. I guess this is as the cheapest one. It's probably also the shittiest one. So let's What do you think these... this has a different fin. Let's go with this one. Oh, okay. It gives me some stats.
Yeah, but it's giving you 60 out of 90. You're still 50 over dry, though.
Ooh, that...
I like that. That looks better, but those were your stats from before,
That
too.
has 99... Well, what are my stats from before? Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
okay.
Let's look at the
What's the stuff up
500 PS.
That's a non-T.
That's
We don't.
non-T.
We don't want that. We need T.
T. These all look like non-T. I think probably the lower ones are T, and then the best ones are roughly.
This this has 800 PS, so it's probably
so
good.
2.8 kilometers per L. That's 3.5. That looks like more.
3.5 to 2. What?
That looks like less kilometers per, but that's 800 points. How many, or PS? How many is the first one?
Maybe that's per gallon. Maybe
so
that's
this
my
is
fuel efficiency.
Oh, yeah, mileage.
I don't know. I have no idea.
No, because it is a thing. I don't know.
Whatever. This one's more expensive. It must be good. It must be good.
I think that's how you get into trouble.
Wait, it didn't ask me which car I wanted.
Maybe it doesn't do that yet. Maybe it just assumes the most expensive car. Wait.
Wait. Guys, wait. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, again, about the marathon, I just feel like I need to put this out there that we were planning on doing our own 24-hour marathon. And then
Same day.
Phil comes over here and announces out of nowhere that on the same day he's doing this 72-hour thing. So
We really feel boned out of this whole charity thing.
yeah, you're basically Phil Kohler is cheating the viewing public out of 12 hours of this gold right here.
Yeah, and so I think what we're planning is we're gonna do a 48-hour anti-Phil Kohler charity marathon.
Or when our 12 hours are up, we can just refuse to relinquish the stream back over to him because he can't get us to stop streaming. So we could just hold the stream hostage for an additional 12 hours.
Wait, so we're going to... never mind.
But yeah, so like if we finish our 12 hours and then you're sitting there watching Dylan play Final Fantasy 11 and you're thinking, man, I really wish I could have Keith and Kyle arguing about stupid crap. That's Phil's fault. He did that to you.
Yep. I'd watch Dylan play Final Fantasy.
I feel like I'm doing much better this time. Shit. Dylan is playing Final Fantasy live on the internet this moment.
Really?
As we speak. This is an ongoing thing. He calls raising Vanadiel.
What?
Oh no!
You stupid idiot.
Yeah, don't worry. This is fine.
What is that Mario doing over there? The green...
He's like the director. He's like, yes.
Did you see on the roof of the garage it said nee. Go to the next time you go to the pit. Look at the title of the garage.
Okay.
Do they have titles?
I think yeah, sure.
You're doing much better with this new car, by the way.
This car seems much better, yeah.
I mean, it seems the same, but it looks like you're doing much better.
Well, it's much better.
It doesn't look like you need to pit this time.
This is a nice little tune.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pitted on my second lap. Also, I think like skidding around and stuff increases tire wear.
What is your favorite fruit that contains a pit?
I don't know that I don't know that I really have enough experience with pitted fruit.
Really? Like
Yeah.
peaches, plums,
No, I don't really.
mangoes, mango,
I don't think I have enough experience with those fruits
Cherries.
to really judge them.
Really?
Yeah. Cherries didn't.
Mangoes have a core, not a pit. So I take that off. That's off the table. Really no experience with a pit with pitted fruits.
Oh, go this way.
Look at
Nee. Maybe that's supposed to be like Nintendo, but just the beginning of it. 7. All right, that's an improvement.
Yeah, you doubled.
Oh, I wonder if I like make money based on how I
totally.
place.
Oh yeah,
So-
for sure. You got 5 money just now.
Oh, I got 0 prize.
I think.
No, I had 5 left over. Oh, look at Mario now. He's doing like
yeah.
He's doing like his fist pump.
Yeah, he's so pumped.
Tiger Woods jack move.
Yeah. Tiger Woods has a few different jack moves.
Ooh, wait. Oh, do I get to continue or something? Like, did I not?
Yeah, you didn't fail out.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, you gotta figure out which button is the boost button for the beginning. Like, where you have to press.
Achieving the boost, the start of race boost in all racing games is like, in any racing game is not in my skill set.
Really?
Like, I never understand it.
It's something that I feel like is pretty easy to just do.
Except Mario Kart, where it's just like, oh, hit the gas when the race starts.
No, you hit the gas when the 2 gets the biggest.
Whatever.
You big stoop.
Whatever, nerd. God. Like, I give a shit about video games. So stupid.
That would be the biggest reveal of all time. Like, and I hate all of this.
Wow. Fuck.
Doesn't look like you're doing any better.
No. Well,
I think you have to buy a better car.
It's the same car, yeah, I don't...
It kind of sucks that this is one of those games where, like, without a better car, you really can't place any better.
Yeah, I feel like I never see any of the other cars pit. Am I wrong in this?
They must pit. Bro, do you pit?
Bro, do you even pit?
Bro, do you even pit? God, I hate that so much.
I love it.
I can't stand it. Whenever do you even blank fills me with rage.
Speaking of Phil, Phil's Twitch default background for when he's not streaming is "Do you even praise the sun?"
Yeah, I've
Dark
seen
Souls.
that. Yeah,
it's so good.
That's my favorite thing about Dark Souls. Is Phil's background.
Oh man, Dark Souls is a hell of a game.
It is a nightmare of a game.
I
don't know anything about it.
Yeah,
I don't like it. Games Kyle doesn't like. BioShock Infinite. Get off my case. Get on Kyle's case.
Dude, the shooting in that game is
fun.
So mediocre.
It's fun.
And I'm just like I'm first-person shooted out. They took away all the exploration. It's just like this linear, walk down this hallway, then enter this arena, kill the enemies in the arena, move to another hallway.
I don't know. The only first-person shooters that I've played in the last 3 years have been Halo 4, Far Cry 3, and then BioShock Infinite. I really haven't been playing any people say they're first-person shooted out, but those people must be playing way more first-person shooters than I have been.
There have been a lot of first-person shooters in this generation. I mean,
there have been.
You just like shooters more than I do.
But I haven't. I don't think that's true because I haven't been playing them. Which you put in 60 more hours into Halo 4 than I did.
Hold on. So I came in last place, but he's still stoked.
He finished. You didn't come in last place. There's 13.
No, because the bottom 4 people got disqualified or something.
Oh.
I don't.
So as long as you came in,
maybe it's a certain time I have to finish in.
Or maybe it's that you came in the last of people who didn't get disqualified.
Listen, in games, I enjoy exploration more than action, and BioShock Infinite took away the exploration, the best part of BioShock. That sucked. You don't, I now feel like System Shock 2 fans that were mad about BioShock. They were like, they took away the inventory. Why would you do that? They took away the map. But I know why they took away a map, because you don't need one. BioShock, why?
I don't know. I feel like that's the only mark I can put against it, is that it's less open. Everything else is a huge improvement.
And, I didn't really like the combat of the original BioShock either, though, so...
That's true, but I did.
The parts that felt the most satisfying about the original BioShock was preparing and setting up for Big Daddy encounters, and that is also a thing that's removed from the game, is that there's no Big Daddy equivalent. There's a handyman, but it's not the same at all, and they totally suck.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I think my two biggest complaints about
Oh, get in the pit.
Bioshock Infinite.
No! Oh, no! Oh!
You fucked up so hard just then.
Man.
God. Why do you hate the pit? The pit is there to help you. The pit is your friend.
Yeah. Like, basically...
Wait, hold on. The lack of exploration, and then also needing different ammo for the red and blue equivalents of the same gun.
Well,
Like,
they are different guns.
The Vox Populi machine gun and the
Yeah, but they're different guns,
gun.
though.
They're the same. They're called something different.
They function differently.
Do they?
Yeah, totally.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Like, they have different fire rates and different damage that they do and everything.
I guess,
like,
but I
it's
feel
all
like they're
different.
both machine guns, and I want them to have the same ammo. I don't want to have, like,
I guess.
I don't want to, like, run out of...
I can see what you're saying, but it also, like, it never even occurred to me that might be weird, because I'm like, yeah, these are different guns that function differently. Why wouldn't they have different
I
ammo?
saw them, and I was like, oh, this is obviously the pistol equivalent, and then I was like, wait, they're separate ammo? What is that about?
But my favorite thing about Bioshock Infinite Combat, the Devil's Kiss, having fire bombs that explode into other firebomb clusters and that stuff is great. And then
I never used Devil's Kiss.
Oh man, it's so good.
It's like
I love it.
I don't have a solid one that I use because I'm using them all the time. I never ever use Devil's Kiss.
Man, what?
I just feel like because like they give it to you first.
They give it to you first because it's the most useful.
I don't know.
Maybe there were more than 9 in the last race.
I feel like throwing people up into the air and then shooting them while they're immobilized is the best route for me.
No, what's great is throwing out Devil's Kiss and then just hiding behind a thing and letting them die on their own.
Because like the firemen show up
weird.
and they're what? So they give you the fire.
No.
What?
No. So I finished this.
Yeah.
And it asked me it said continue or new play, which I assume new play was just start over. So I picked continue and now it's here, but I can only pick the first car that I had and not the other one. Like,
maybe
I guess like I'm like the car has been disqualified, but I can keep going with this.
What place did you get in?
13. No,
Yeah.
11.
11th? Yeah, probably they're giving you a second try with your other car.
That's really weird.
Yeah. I don't remember what I was saying at all.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they give you Devil's Kiss right away, and then they like throw some firemen at you, and there's like useless against firemen.
That was really stupid.
Yeah, and then like, oh, so this thing that I got is useless against the only thing that's dangerous to me right now. So I put it away, and
I don't know.
By the time it was useful again, I had already really liked Murder of Crows and stuff.
Nah, you were playing on hard. Devil's Kiss is plenty useful on hard. There's plenty of stuff on hard that is dangerous to you besides the firemen.
Not really. I didn't find anything to be hard in that game except for when there was like, 2 firemen at once, or a handyman, or I'm stuck on
the ghost.
Yeah.
Just switch to medium, dude.
I mean, I keep telling you that I'm stuck on the ghost. I tried beating the ghost 3 times, and I haven't played it in like.
Yeah, but you said you also looked up how to beat the ghost on YouTube and looked up how to beat it, and then still couldn't beat it even when someone gave you a strategy of like, here's how to do this.
Yeah, I think that I just have to look up because that guy was playing on medium. I'm probably just gonna have to look up a strategy for playing.
Yeah,
on hard.
probably.
Because the way that dude said to do it didn't even get my ghost down a third of that way.
I don't want to make it sound like I was not totally enchanted by the environments of the game and the story and all that. Stuff is great. Like, that was the thing was I realized that I didn't I thought I liked the gameplay when it started, but I think when I realized that I wasn't enjoying it was that I realized that as I was playing it, my mind was drifting off to thinking about how to make games that can tell a good story without being a point-and-click adventure game or a first-person shooter. I was like sort of thinking like, how could they have done this story without it being a shooter? And then I realized, oh, I guess I don't really like the shooting of this.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you're just wrong.
All right, that's fine. So what you're saying?
I don't think the shooting is great. I just don't think that there's anything wrong with it, and I don't think it takes away from the game. And there were plenty of times where I was shooting and being excited by what I was doing.
Yeah, that didn't really...
I was like, this is so much fun. I love being on these rails. They are the best.
Get out of here. Yeah, I never really felt like that so much.
Yeah, man, I had so much fun on those rails.
Oh, that was the last lap. So I just killed myself.
Yeah.
I just effed me. Alright.
Look at how mad he is. Look at that whiny baby.
Oh, wait, so now... Oh, okay. I think,
New play. Or just go to F2 Racer.
Look. Yeah, that's the sequel, F2 Racer. I think it's that, there's 3 slots in my garage, so I assume, like, once I have more than 3 cars, it asks me to get rid of one. And then I bet, like, every time you enter, like, a tournament or a whatever.
Which is probably why there's
whenever
3
you enter
versions of the same
a Grand
cars.
Prix, you can, like...
Did you hear what I said?
You get 3 chances. There's 3 versions of every car.
Yeah.
I don't think they're actually 3 versions. I think they just,
I mean, maybe... I'm sure they have minimal, like, tiny differences, but they're the same, like, class of car. See, do you see what I am meaning? How come you're not earning any money?
Where's the store? What? Yeah, see, I don't think these are, like, different... Like, I don't think each row is a different... 3 versions of a different thing.
No, I think it's
these
the same
are just,
class of vehicle.
But these are all the same. They're all F1 cars.
Yeah.
Oh, but each level is the same price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think that the 1, 2, and 3 are balanced with each other, and then the 4, 5, and 6 are balanced with each other.
I don't know, I think it's weird that there are just cars that are better. Like, just get this better car to do better. Like, what about game balance?
Yeah, what about being better at the game?
Ah, that's too hard. I've never found that to be a viable strategy.
No.